Hey y'all, so something told me to just video record this. I don't want to call it a struggle meal, but it is the last of the month, the end of the month. I hear a lot going on with politics and stuff with the food stamps, so I am going to have to start managing and spending more wiselier. Or wiser. But yeah, I feel like it'll be a good transition regardless. And then the fact that me and my daughters don't eat beef or pork, pretty good. So this is one of the quote unquote struggle meals, I guess. I already made the macaroni and cheese. I was just gonna put a can of tuna and some sweet peas in it, and that's a meal right there. But I just left it like that. They just got done eating some yogurt, and I chopped up some fruit in it. This is a recipe. This right here is my recipe. So, don't mind the tissue. We're over here under the weather. This is a little bit of, I would say, about a cup of leftover rice, a whole bunch of frozen corn, because I got frozen veggies, 1 can of black beans, and then I mashed it, because I'm like, okay, well, we don't need meat. I can make a patty, though. I love bean burgers. So I'm like, okay, we got the can of black beans. We got the corn. I added an egg in there, a little bit of flour, a little bit of seasonings, and it was just basically turmeric. It was turmeric, a little bit of this that my mom gave me, garlic powder, a little bit of this. Adobo's okay, but it is plates too strong. So a little bit of that, a little bit of this. So we got what I say, about a cup of old rice, leftover rice I should say, because we're not eating old food. Come on now. Some corn, frozen corn, a can of black beans, flour, egg, seasonings, and I just wanted to make it thick, make it hold, bind, to make patties with it. This is basically the leftover can of condensed milk I had, and I'm not about to throw none away, because I'm not, and it's still good. So we're gonna do something with it. So this is condensed milk with a little bit of hazelnut spread, not Nutella, it's the off-brand. Little hazelnut spread. Let me show y'all. Hazelnut spread. Okay. What else? The leftover can of the condensed milk. Hazelnut spread. A little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of brown sugar. And a little bit of lime juice. The rest of the lime juice is just a couple of drops. I'm well, let me just use this little drip before I throw this container away. So this is just going to be boiling. And we're going to see what this comes out to be. It is getting thicker. So I think after it gets really thick, I'm going to put it in one of the flat pans, and let it cool, and then cut it, and it'll be a snack, a sweet tooth snack, a little chocolate candy or something, homemade though. So regardless what your refrigerator and your ice box is looking like, you still, especially if you have children like me, I have 2 of them, you still have to come up with something. I could have easily I need a whisk, or I want a whisk. It would help, but it's okay. I don't want to stir too much, because I wanted to do a stuck thizzle to see what a stuck thizzle will even turn out being. But I could have easily just make this with some sweet peas and some tuna like my mom used to make back in the day. It's good. You're going to get full. I could have called that a day and laid my butt back down to watch the rest of my shows. Because I've been doing laundry for days and everything. So I'm chilling. But I'm like, let me test my little skills and figure out. And keep in mind, this was higher, but I turned it down because it's already doing a lot. Like, please, a point. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how it fries up. And when I like put it in the skillet with a little bit of oil, my baby back there coughing. Dishes gotta stay done, stay washed, okay? Please and thank you. But yeah, I'm excited. And then the fact that I know it's going to be fulfilling. Beans will replace the texture kind of meat. So I mashed some of them, but I left some whole, as you can see, for a texture thing with the rice and the corn. And that's really it, y'all. And a little bit of garlic, seasonings, 1 egg, flour. And I'm like thinking in my head, if I had some plastic wrap, I could easily put in plastic wrap, roll it around, put it in the freezer. Or something like that. So it could mold or something. And just de-thaw it. Because I already know we're not going to be eating all of this tonight. There's going to be a decent amount of patties for sure. But I'm like, okay. This is what I could like invest in. That would be good for us. Beneficial in all areas of health and stuff. As well as convenient and easy. So I'm excited. Yeah, they left this. Let's go check on the girls. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hold on, wait. I turned back and this is bubbling too much. It's getting... I don't know, y'all. This is an experiment. So, the only thing that's not an experiment is the macaroni and cheese. And like, I didn't even add too much with that. Just a little chicken seasoning with the water to make it cooking like a chicken broth. And that's it, really. So, we're making some chocolate cinnamon brown sugar candies from condensed milk. That's it. It's getting really thick. I'm gonna turn it. I don't know if I should turn it lower or just like let it do its stuff, fizzle, and just stay on it. Cause in my head I'm like turn lower, but another side of my head is like, girl, leave it be. So we're just gonna meet somewhere in the middle and turn it a little bit. Okay. It's getting thick, so I do want it to get really thick like this. So I could put it on a little pan or whatever, and then let it harden up. And that'll be like little homemade candies, y'all, from condensed milk. This is crazy. This is crazy. Me and my babies, but yeah. See my room. I could have easily just came back in here and laid my butt down. Watch my shows. Okay, what's going on, you guys? I had to keep in mind we're getting over sickness, but they are still coughing. So it's a little bit longer with them. I was able to take shots of apple cider vinegar. And that works miracles. So apple cider vinegar really, really, really helped. But when it comes to them, if I even tried to even surprise them or trick them, they would be really, really mad at me because they're children. They're not going to like some strong, spicy, whatever, how you describe it, flavoring in their mouth. But I did have to deep clean their floors. We do not have a vacuum as of yet, but I still sweep. So if there's a will, there's a way. It's still gonna get clean. I had to rearrange their room, literally. Samaya spilled some fruit smoothies in here, so it was like purple spots. On my hands and knees, everything to get it done, disinfected everything. So we got Samaya's little Care Bear poster. Got April's Looney Tunes poster. Days of the week, months of the year. They had an ABC mat, but I just put it up. The last house we had tile for. This we have carpet. So she thinks she's doing something because she learned how to utilize a remote, or I gave it to her. So now she doing something. I don't let them watch everything. So what are you about to put? What you about to click on? Turn it to something else, learning or something, or a different show. Yeah, they little blogs and things. Don't ask me why their books is on the bottom of the kitchen set. It's all right. Everything has a place. Food with a food. Toy bin. Doll stuff. Stuffed animals. Butterflies, because Samaya loves butterflies. It says you are a child of God. You are wonderfully made, precious in His sight, and loved dearly. You are heard, unique, all of that. Got their music, drum set, piano, they bed. Are you okay, Samaya? What's wrong with you? So we got the seasons, solar system, bears, and then we got the 10 commandments. Only have one God. Worship Him only. Don't use bad words. Work 6 days, rest 1. I need to work on that. I need to work on not using bad words as well. First 2 I got down packed. Obey your mother and father. Got that done. Never hurt anyone. Alrighty, I love everyone. Do not cheat, okay? Do not steal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Always tell the truth. That's something a lot of people need to work on. Don't be jealous of other people's stuff. That's something else a lot of people could work on. They dollhouse, little mirror. April loves rocks. So we had activities. These was made with glow-in-the-dark paint. So they glow in the dark. One says love, God. This one says God. AS for April Savong. SS for Samaya Savong. Smiley face. PQ. That. Okay. Oh. Now her. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, and I really don't even know what the texture is supposed to look like at this point. I am baffled. This is mind-boggling. Why did something tell me in my head to record this? Whole time I'm scraping and trying to hurry up with this, holding the phone to make sure y'all see me scraping and doing all of this. So I think it's. Let me try to like these. I think this is the texture I want. Not because I came in here hecka late, but you know, you see how I'm pushing it and it's all kind of moving with it. It's kind of all moving with it. I want that. I want that texture. Or complexity. Complexity. Whatever. The velocity of that. I need the velocity. Oh, okay. Struggling. Awkward. Oh, the whole time phone in my hand. I don't see how y'all do it. So, I'm going to pause this real quick. Alright, y'all. So, look. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. That's a $2 bill. But it's a lot. I had to even plug it up right here. Let's turn this on. That skillet is soaking like ASAP Rocky. Move my vape out the way. This is what I got so far. I washed my hands. Oh yeah. So before it gets too hard, I'm gonna actually get a bowl of water so I could dip my hands in the water and just pinch it off and roll it in like little chocolate balls of candy. Whatever. Yeah, so give me a second. Yeah, so this is what I came up with. Don't judge, they're not all perfect. And I am at home with little to no utensils or nothing. But I tasted it, you guys. It's really giving milk chocolate M&Ms mixed with Milk Duds. It is. And that's all I got. Big points. A point. Like, if I had, like, something to coat this, like, these would be XXL M&M Milk Duds in real life. Don't worry about this. My OCD, like, be, like, acting up. And I don't mind it because I love clean, organized stuff. Or my anxiety goes off the roof, off the charts. If it's, like not clean or organized, like, I just can't think right. So that's why those are smaller, because I'm like, no, we're going to make this even. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to right now go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. I was going to say freezer, but that's doing too much. Let me put it in the refrigerator. Y'all, if I had some to dip, if I had the right utensils to actually mold it smoothly into balls and then dip it into colorful melted chocolate, to put a coat on it, these would be XXL freaking Milk Duds made babies with milk chocolate M&Ms. All from a couple ingredients. Let's count them. Not even a full can of condensed milk. I'm not even going to tell no stories. Okay, let me add all the ingredients. Not even a full can of condensed milk. A splash of almond milk, because I didn't have too much to be using. Again, we on the last of the groceries. So a splash of almond milk, a couple drops of lime juice. That was the rest in it. Some brown sugar, babe. I want some of your brown sugar. Na, 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 na. I wish y'all could see my face. It's all right though. Brown sugar, and then what else? Cinnamon. That's it. 5 ingredients. 5 ingredient homemade candy. I can't with myself. What am I doing with myself? Oh wait, a lot. I just don't need the titles. Y'all so big on titles and go and like I was going to school, but I literally stopped because of me. I stopped because, like, yeah, I know I'm smart. Yeah, I could do this. I know I could do this. Yeah, I want to do this. But the time, it was taken away from me focusing on me putting that attention in my children. A lot of you guys, parents, occupy yourselves with so much. And even put your students in things to occupy themselves with. But really, they just need time and conversation and attention and love from us. And then we also need that ourselves. You can't wake up every sunrise and just go with the flow and keep on going. You have to tune in with yourself as well as tune in with God in the mix. So I chose to stop going, and it's like really benefited me, because even though I was getting the work done and I could pull up the Carfax, my grades was A B's. If I had a C, I redid the work, but A B's. And I have all the emails, everything, all that, and then I just screenshotted the rest of the grades and stuff just for me, so I could prove or show. Let me correct that. Show if I wanted to show and tell. But I corrected myself, and that's good, because a lot of you guys want to prove yourselves or have titles. Oh, I'm this or I'm that. There's homeless people. There's people that's less fortunate that has more knowledge than people with titles. Doctors don't know everything, you know. some of the pastors and preachers nowadays are not what they claim to be. It'll be the regular people, the people that are bypassed by the majority that actually have all of those gifts and talents. But yeah, so because I'm like, what am I doing with myself? I don't need to, like, what I need to do, what I need to get a store or something. I need to, like, invest and then do that and do that. Like, if people who know me know that I cook the best chicken in the world, Craig, any way you want it. But I'm a good chef. I'm a loving person, a crazy laugh. I clean wherever I'm at. I'ma clean it. I don't like no dirty stuff. I love stuff that's clean and organized. I have lots of different hidden talents that I apply when necessary or when wanted. But just like, say for example, how like I'd be in the house, I don't have a job, anything like that. I don't work out every day. I did just yesterday. But I don't work out every day, and people look at me compared to the people that are busybodies, or in a good way, or that are active, whatever. Just what I have to say to that is, let's think of it as a knife. Let's think of ourselves as knives, sharp as a tool, right? So if I was a knife, let's say you use, okay, start over. Let's say a knife, right? We're knives. And I'm a knife that does not get used that much. Excuse me. When it is time to use it, when the world does come down to an end, when stuff gets really to the nitty gritty. You see that? I don't play none of that. I just wrote these, but I'm still gonna be clean. Please. But we're knives, right? And I don't use my body like that. I'm not as active or whatever. When it is time to use my tool, my body, it's gonna be sharp and right on point. Okay? As far as the other knives, like y'all in the world, Greg, that have so much to do. Y'all stay so active, but in the wrong ways. But y'all are so active. When you use a knife over and over and over and over and over and over again, what does it do? It gets dull. Stuff gets fragile. You can get fractured easily. Wore down. Not as strong. You keep on using that knife, you're not gonna be able to cut nothing until you resharpen it or something, I'm that knife that's kept in the drawer and used when necessary. You know that? Let's put this in the ice box. And the other skillet is over there soaking. So we just I'm gonna see if it's soft enough. If not, we're gonna utilize this one. Get a little bit of oil. We don't need too much. But I don't want to use butter. I don't want to use nothing. I do want to crisp to these bean meatless patties we about to do. And honestly, I'm not even hungry. So, and my baby's already snacked and stuff. So whenever we are hungry, stuff will already be done. And what time is it right now? It's 6:27 type stuff. So yeah, these are giving real life XXL M&M's made babies with milk duds from 10 ingredients. What's that? What is that? Oh, see, but you see, it might not even need to, but I know y'all see that though. That was weird and random. This is crazy. I just want to let y'all know that Oh yeah, and I already read this one. Church of God in Christ is the church that I went to down here for my friend, and that my friend introduced me. I said from my friend, but I already did this one. I'm already on to the next study book. Really dope, really dope. But I just want to say, y'all put a lot of time into meaningless things, whether they are friends, F buddies, TV, food, uh, activities, jobs, a lot of meaningless time spent in what is the old saying? Time is money. So time is worth what money should be worth. You know that? You know, everybody chasing the bag. You chase the bag. You're chasing the devil. You're chasing evil. Money is the root of all evil. Chasing evilness. All right. So that's what y'all doing. But time should be as valued or hold as much value as money is. Okay? Money you can get back. Time you cannot. That's the only difference, you know? So, put time into your children. I don't care if your children are grown. You can be grown and not mature. You can be grown. You can be an adult but not grown. You know that? You can be an adult and not grown. Not grown, not matured, still in childlike mind, mentality, beliefs, actions, thoughts can still be not grown while being an adult. And I see it from family, from my baby's father is 53 years young, and he is very unique because I'm not here to speak negative about anyone, okay? But all right, because I love everyone. So just how everybody else have flaws, I have flaws as well. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I wish I could have flipped this camera around so y'all could see my face. But it's alright because I don't like people looking at me. No way. I just don't like attention. Don't look at me, okay? Look at these XXL milk chocolate M&Ms made babies with milk duds. Homemade. Worry about that. And the message, okay? Don't look too much on it. Worry about the message, what I'm talking about. Y'all too worry about titles. That's degree will unfortunately not go with you when you pass away. Say for example, rest in peace to my little grandma, my mother's mother. She worked at this nursing home for years, to the point I believe she was even on the news or newspaper with their business. She was there forever, and with no high school diploma. You don't need these titles. Will get everybody messed up. The title is nothing. And it won't go with you when you leave. Y'all putting time into so much stuff, but won't even pray. Let's not even go straight to reading the Bible, because I just started. And I'm baby stepping. I'm baby tiptoe. I'm stepping slowly, but we stepping with him. I know which way I'm going. I know what team I want to be on and what team I am on. Okay? I know that much. Please. So, but we're not going to go straight to, oh, y'all can't even read a verse Bible. Okay? So, but let's go to praying. No. Let's go to acknowledgement. How many of you guys don't mind praying in a restaurant before y'all eat? Are y'all worried about everybody looking at you? What? Let's go to acknowledgement. Can y'all say comfortably, I am nothing. I am nothing without God. I am nothing without God. I am nothing. You are nothing. We are nothing without God. God is everything. Okay? Y'all was so quick. I am a God. Oh my goodness. There's only one. Yes, we are of Him. But don't ever take, and then y'all want to take His credit. Y'all can't even, I put some respect on His name, please, and thank you. I want to say you, but I'm so sorry because not everybody that's watching my little videos are like that. But you guys are so evil, and it's not even funny no more. It's really sad. I question. No. Let me correct myself. I don't question. I think to myself and I pray like, Jesus, because everybody say God, 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 but let's address Him by one of His other names, Jesus, Messiah, Yahshua. Okay, He has many names, just like some people know me by Tika. My stepfather called me Tika Wika. My mother calls me Danielle. My Facebook name is Peerless Queen, PQ. Call me PQ. But I'm all the same person. So whether it's Messiah, Yahshua, Jesus, they're all the same person. God, all the same person. You hear me? So, what was I saying? Jesus is so awesome, y'all. He's so awesome. Y'all need to get right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Because what? Again, time don't stop for nobody. You cannot get that back. So while y'all lollygagging and want to be in people's face for decoration, while y'all worried about how everybody else look at you and how the world looks at you and what you're viewed as from the world, worry about how God is looking at you. Okay? Forget everybody else. Forget everything else. Forget all them jobs. Forget all them man-made holidays. Forget all of the cycles. Forget all of the pain. Forget all of that. And get right for yourself. Okay? One time my mom told me, and I'd be so hesitant on even having deep conversations because I know my mom is updated. She just plays, not plays, but she acts like she doesn't sometimes. But I don't know what she's talking about. And last time she was like, well, I don't know what beliefs and religion you have. I'm like, Mom, what? Everyone in the world, Craig, knows I love Jesus. What is going on here? Just because I don't like nothing to do with 3 or 6. If it's 6 3 times, I'm not messing with it. No, sorry, Bob. Not I, says the captain. Who, me? Couldn't be. And that's just because that's the mark of the beast. That's just a known fact. And it's the way it's advertised in songs and foods and prices and everything. That's just where the world is going, downhill. So don't include me. My numbers is 137. But if it's anything to do with 3 6 or 6 3 times, I'm not messing with it. But my mom was like, I don't know what beliefs and religion you have. And, don't blame me. I'm like, what? But my mom is very knowledge with spirituality more than she addresses. But I'm very in tune, and I'll be thinking and I'll be asking to God. I'm like, dang, I know that I prayed for you to open my eyes, but it's like, sometimes I just be like not wanting to see the things I see or know the things I know. Because it's like when people say chosen, it's like people, you can't just call yourself chosen. People that know you have to like vouch for that. Like, yeah, she's different. Yeah. And I feel like people can do that with me. Just from where I came from. I was really blind and gullible, and I was a lost soul. But after I asked God continuously, Jesus, to open my eyes, open my ears, so I can know the things and see the things that he needs me to know. When I tell you he's did that, he's done that, and it's like when I look in people's eyes, they say the eyes are windows to your soul. You can look in people's eyes and see the energy they hold from within. Really deep, really, really true too. But it's like I don't be wanting to see all that sometimes. Because it be familiar faces with family. And I would say family and friends, but I don't really have too much friends. And my associates are like Jessica. She is a dualist or do whatever. The lady that be with the pregnant people. She's also a counselor. She also makes beard products and hair products from natural ingredients. Brittany, her sister, I was friends with her first, and she owns the Sea Moss store. And they're very spiritual. I was gonna say religious, but it's more spiritual. It's very deep. They're both counselors. They invited me to their church. I went a couple times. I love it. And even if I'm not there physically, I tune in with the live videos. And they're really dope individuals. But I see it with family and strangers and everything. And then the TV nowadays are like scary movie stuff too. So it's like TVs are another. You know the old saying, what old school people used to say, what you doing? Now TV watching me. The TV watching me. Y'all know the old school people say that. TV watching. Nah. Over there, the TV watching me. That is real life stuff. These energies nowadays, these days, are strong as heck. And they are coming through cellular phones and televisions. That's why I do not. Another reason why I don't let my daughters watch everything. So let me do a little pop up on them real quick too as well. But yeah, I don't know why I said that or what was the point. But let me put this in the icebox 10 years later. But no, yeah, my before and after story is mind-boggling, and the fact that I know I'm not even done yet is so exciting to me, and it makes the haters hate even more. But it's like I was a fiend. Like, get her some milk. She needs some milk, a meal, snack, water, a bath. I went from that to like trying to go from that to like a cover up addict type stuff. Like I would still use occasionally, and then when I get in front of people's face, just make sure I try to like act right. Oh my gosh. To now. So it's like, it's really dope, and the fact that I know I'm not done yet is even doper. But one of the songs I was supposed to do with my cousin Corn, which is like a male version of me. I feel like an older male version of me. And we both, I don't want to say Scorpios because I'm stopping that as well, because even signs and stuff, zodiac signs, that is not of God. And I got 2 different scriptures that I read on that backed up that. So I'm not even going to play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I'm not going to play with him, the Most High, Jesus. I'm not going to play with him. So But our birthdays are both in are not October, but you know we're very similar, um, just different ages. But yeah, so that's not my favorite cousin. My favorite cousin is Andrew, but Corn is like the second up, second up favorite cousin. Type stuff. But he wanted. I showed him a couple of my songs that I just haven't recorded. Um, But he wanted to do this one, hop on this one with me as well. But it's called Tiptoe. So everybody gets talents and gifts and stuff, and they broadcast it. And if you're not doing this, then what are you doing with it? Type stuff. If y'all could have seen my face, y'all would have laughed. But please, but I'm like the opposite. And then just knowing that the title I hold with God in the kingdom of God. Once you are doing good, the enemy comes even stronger for you. So I made a song called Tiptoe with the Flow. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Whew, y'all, I'm back. I had to spit that out. Better out than in, I always say. That was random and so awkward and weird. Don't judge. Because you're not supposed to. Okay. All right. So, yeah, better out than in. I always say I'm just loving the mucus is trying to get out of me, but that random when I'm in the middle of a sentence was so unnecessary. But Tiptoe with the Flow, and I said, I'm back, live in the flesh. Had to take some time for a minute, live in my flesh. I was a lost soul for a second. And not to mention all the hurt and pain I caused my family. No point intended, I was fucked up for what I did to myself. You ain't even gotta tell me I'm real, I see myself. Never meant to cause the worry for me. Sleepless nights, put myself on the battlefield. I ain't even have to fight. Sound backwards, I know, but if you really, really hear, nigga, that's how a queen grow. I seen a lot of shit, and most I ain't told. Went through a lot of shit, and of course I didn't fold. It takes a lot to be me, and might I add, even when I was low and couldn't sleep, I still felt jabs like, what the fuck the world want from me? That's all a nigga has. Tiptoe with the flow. You gotta tiptoe, tiptoe with the flow. Tiptoe with the flow. Tiptoe, tiptoe with the flow. Yeah, let me pause this, check on my babies, put this up, and get the pan ready. And yeah, I'll be back. Y'all see that? As for me and my house, what will we do? Serve the Lord. And is that a verse too? Oh, all right, I love it. So Maya's knocked out for the count. What are you doing, Juice? Let me see that. What is this? Let me see. Y'all, let me see. Now she fell asleep with the cup in her hand. Christina! 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 Let me get sugar. Oh, not you. Oh, I apologize. Shh, I apologize, booty back. I just want to get sugar from them baby. I'm woken them baby up. I apologize. Oh. How my mucus is coming up out of nowhere needs to come up for them too. Oh. No bloopers, y'all. Y'all gonna get it. Oh. You okay? I apologize. I messed up everything. Oh. Say that. Oh. Okay. I apologize. I'll leave you alone. What's down your mouth? Look at me. Look at me. Look, I'm recording you. You're okay. Turn it. I'll be back, y'all. Hold on. I know y'all don't want to hear babies crying. Hold on. I think I kind of know why her cough was sounding like that, too. Because her butt haven't been drinking no almond milk or nothing. We all haven't. And then she just had a cup of almond milk. You know, milk, whether it's cow milk or not, it's still not going to do good with no mucus and stuff. It's right there, Juice. Guess what? I freaking made homemade candy. Chocolate balls. Yes. Homemade. That's so freaking cool, huh? That's so awesome. Yeah, that's why you just need one. You don't need a whole bunch. You're not going to eat the whole thing in one setting. That's just what it takes. Yeah. You don't have to eat a whole bunch. A whole bunch of the chocolate balls. Yogurt? Yogurt's naturally sweet. That's not too bad. You like yogurt? Me too. Strawberry yogurt. Let me see. You like strawberry yogurt and what other yogurt? Cotton candy yogurt? When you try some cotton candy yogurt? You telling stories. When have you ever tried cotton candy yogurt? We got cotton candy grapes. That's what's in the bowl. It's the pineapples and the cotton candy grapes. What? Yeah, so yeah, we got some cotton candy grapes. What? I love you, Juice.
I love you.
So, how do you spell hat?
Hat. Base.
Spell sit.
Sit. I need your help.
S it.
S. Sit. S. Sit.
Eh. Girl, relax. What are you doing? Eh. The I says eh. The I says eh. Really? Wow. Okay. All right. So freaking awkward. That was like so. I'm not, and it's not funny. It's not. Why? That was just like so extra and unnecessary. What? I just don't understand that. No bloopers. No bloopers in this movie. I mean, in this freaking video, shoot, 49 minutes. A movie is 130. No, let me go back. Let me go back, Jack. Because an hour, 60 minutes. So a movie be like 120, you know? But, dang, this video has no, I think that's enough oil. Hold on, y'all. Look. She coming back. Hold on. So you're back? Why did you just walk away? Before you walked away, you did that face. And then you ran away. Why did you do that? You act like you was about to get in trouble or something if you got the wrong word. I'm saying the I says I. So if you spell sit and you start off with S, S-I-T. These are all words you already know. But I don't ever want you to feel like you on the spot to the point you want to break down and evacuate the premises. In life, you know you are not able to run from problems. And when you do, they will come right back or catch up. It's not good to run away from issues. Or when something happens, don't run away. You have to solve them. Do you understand that? Cover your mouth. You okay? Do you understand that? So when you feel like it's a lot to handle, you just take them deep breaths. And then go back and try again. Thank you for leaving to calm yourself down and come back. I appreciate that. But do not feel like I'm pressuring you or you're going to get in trouble because you don't know a letter to a word, how to spell a word. You are only 3 years young. Although these are words you already know. A place. Like, that's the only shocking part to me. That was mind-boggling because you already know these words. She's behind me, y'all. Really? So let me try to... I just wanted enough to, like, cover the bottom. Turned on lucky number 7. Are you going to try again? What's a word do you want to spell by yourself? You can pick it. Do you want to spell a word for this video? I'm going to put it on the YouTube channel. I just wanted to show him how smart she was, but we don't have to show anything. You want to spell cat? Awesome. Stand up here. Come on. Let me see your skills. Okay. Okay, ready.
C-A-N-T.
Awesome. Pretty easy, huh? What letters make the... Y'all, I want to show y'all me so bad. But last time I turned around the camera like this, I had boogies in my nose and everything. So, but what two letters make the sound?
I don't know.
S-H.
S-H.
S-H says... Okay.
I thought it was S-N-H. I said time.
Yes, S-H.
I thought it was S-N-I.
H and I spelled high. Something I'm not right now. Okay? Yeah. S-H makes the sh sound. What does C-H?
I
How do you spell hip? Put your hip into it. You can do it with your hip into it.
Ace or I?
Ah. She said A or I. It. So sound it out first.
Ace.
H. I.
I.
The fact that she's looking like I'm not gonna mess with you. Yeah, am I messing with you? I'm not gonna mess with you. I hope that y'all don't see no boogies in my nose. Oh my gosh. So this is the skillet. That's why I wanted the other skillet so bad. Cover your mouth, baby. Because I want the whole thing to be covered. So yeah, let me make these little meatless patties real quick and see how they turn out. I'm gonna just put like 2 in it real quick just to see how they turn out, and I'll be back. I told a story, y'all. So like I'm learning as well. When I say stuff or speak on stuff or the things I'm gonna do or want to do out loud in the atmosphere, like, you know how they say you can speak things in existence, which is true to a certain point, just like you can think things in existence as well. But to a certain point. But excuse me, speaking things in the atmosphere as well, it can be a pro and a con, because as far as with me, like how I just said, and I'm gonna just put 2 and that's it. Why put 4 in there? Why? But why? But why? Cause I'm tired and I'm like in my head, I don't know. Can I put the rest of this in the freezer or just save it till tomorrow, depending on how these come out? Like, please, please, just a please. A plate. But yeah, that whole little breakdown little thing Juice just did was just so mind-boggling. And I was not trying to laugh like that. And I'm not even going to look at this video because I'm going to just let it be a surprise to everybody. It's just going to be a surprise to all of us. Excuse me. Yeah, but April loves rocks. Y'all need to see that vape. That's probably another reason why my coughing is too much. But April loves rocks. She will pick up any different types of rocks outside. One of these days I'll have to make an activity with her. But I got this little rock kit where at our old townhouse, it came with like this different color paints that glow in the dark type stuff. So really dope, really dope. So yeah, let that soak, because when I do come to it, I just want it to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let me pause and be back. This is about to be an hour long. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So this is browning up pretty nice, I guess. This one I messed up, flipping it too early. I just feel like I need a flatter thing where all of this, I don't need anything. I feel like I want a flatter thing where all the oil and stuff is even, Steven. But yeah, this is meatless patties. This would be cool with some rice and spinach or some, even more vegetables on. But they got macaroni and cheese. So, and them beans is going to make it like a meaty texture. So, yeah, the rest of that mix, I just put in the refrigerator in the icebox. And yeah. Yep. Looks pretty good, y'all. That look like some hamburger meat, don't it? That look like some hamburger meat with some freaking stuff in there. I'm just like, Put some corn and stuff in there. It's not meat, y'all. It's a meat substitute. Just like the Hispanics, I love them. They'll be cool, and they are so, I love their culture. I love their food, their music, all of that. But like, they are a very humble culture as well. Unlike, unfortunately, the African Americans. But they are very humble. They'll be full as heck with a bean burrito. Just bean and cheese, and they good. And it is so good. I love bean burritos. The bean on the tortilla. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I love it. Like, why? How can you not love it? And why? But why, though? Why don't you love it? Because you want to be a greedy little booty bat? A little chunky booty bat? We don't need meat with everything, y'all. Let me get my life together. I'm just kidding. Not kidding. You know when people say I'm just kidding after something they just said, that means they are not kidding. Don't act like y'all crazy. The thumb could be used for so much. You don't need soap all the time, because like if Will's living off the land, nobody didn't have no Ajax and soap all the time. They had water, and the same water that they had to walk miles to a well to pull up and walk all the way back home to their hut or whatever, fort, whatever. They had to use that same limited water to wash their dishes, to wash their clothes, to take baths in. Like, they had to do that. So ain't nothing wrong with it. So don't say nothing, at least out loud. Something like that OCD stuff, I just can't. I could not walk away from the sink with the water splashes in it like that. I just can't do that. Something in me is like, that's not right. It gotta be left. So we gonna leave it. Okay, so really, let me get the plate. Alrighty. Really need some, and it's not meat, so it doesn't need to cook too long. Not that it tossed down, like flop down like that. But another one of my little project songs that I never recorded. It says, yeah, see, this one I messed up, but I will for surely eat that. That's pick upable still to me. Not the oil pop back at me. This is crazy. But I said, crazy I am, they say. No, start over. Crazy I am, they say. Trying to figure out how I'm so strong to stand to live each day. Understand is what I'm going to get from those who feel my pain. My testimony going to go through from those who trying to peep game. Hear what I say. Don't be a victim to these streets. Niggas playing for the leader. Are you an Indian or a chief? What's it going to be? Cause they all view us the same. Statistics they state while we steady pointing the blame. It's time for some change. Vibe with your kin and come out strong. Right your wrongs and keep it pushing till you sitting on your throne. Know in your mind you gon' make it, and your actions will follow behind your back. People say shit in your face, you Apollo. Words they will swallow. Get it. Open your eyes to see these visions. Just sit back and relax while I'll explain to you some lessons what I've been through. Shit ain't been cool. Moving constantly but not comfortable. That's what I had to do. Definition of hard times was my mama's grind time. Then roll up and get high cause there's too much on my mind time. Man, shit, my struggle started young, yeah. It did. There was no time to be dumb. Be aware of your surroundings cause the enemies will come, yeah. They will. Do you know where I'm coming from? Yeah, I do. Cause I want you to get it. Like my mama taught me, if you want it, then go get it. Yeah, I got it. And I want you, boo. Have the time of your life. And you gonna want me too. Yeah, you do. From the hood, but real smart. Listen, graduated early, understood from the start. But yeah. But yeah. Be still. And know that I am God. Psalms chapter 46, verse 10. All these little old raps that I'm singing does say the N-word and I do cuss. Because they are older. Older songs. I'm gonna be coming out or plan on doing something, but like I stated earlier in the video, sometimes when I say stuff out loud, I don't end up doing it. So it's best for me to keep stuff in my head until I just do it. But yeah. Yep. That's about to be done. And then another old song I said, yeah, I could lick it, I could ride it, I could freak it. And I could tell in your eyes that you with it. Ain't no need for, yeah, I could lick it, I could ride it, I could freak it. And I could tell in your eyes that you with it. All we need is privacy, no need for witnesses, and time is automatic, fortunately, because I'm celibate. Okay, blow your nose. Yeah, I could lick it, I could ride it, I could freak it. And I could tell in your eyes that you with it. All we need is privacy, no need for witnesses, and time is automatically, fortunately, because I'm celibate. Yeah, this the breakdown. I'm looking for a husband, not someone to play with my feelings. Boy, I'm trying to cuff shit. Pain is all I know, unfortunately, ain't good with trust, and I'm a pure soul in this world, which is rare, and people know this. Got a past, that's entertaining, that's some real shit. Fought off demons, could name drop, but they might hear this. Just really want a God-fearing man that I could... Let me take this out. No, it's still salty. I said, now this the breakdown. I'm looking for a husband. Not someone to play with my feelings. Boy, I'm trying to cuff shit. Pain is all I know, unfortunately. Ain't good with trust, and I'm a pure soul in this world, which is rare, and people know this. Got a past, that's entertaining, that's some real shit. Fought off demons, couldn't name drop, but they might hear this. Just really want a God-fearing man that I can naturally be submissive to. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, I can lick it, I can ride it, I can freak it. And I could tell in your eyes that you're with it. All we need is privacy. No need for witnesses. And time is automatically, fortunately, because I'm celibate. I can do what you want. Let me show you to like a stick plant. Like a seed planted in spring. I'm trying to grow me some. Like a stick of some good weed. I'm trying to smoke me some. Like a stick of some good weed. I'm trying to smoke some. I said, call me Shiro, like hero, but I'm a girl. Shiro, call me Shiro. Shiro from the addiction, affliction, pain, and abandonment. Shiro from all the fake shit I'm saying. You know I'm heaven sent, done found God, and now I'm winning. Spiritually, it's just the beginning, and I can lick it on down. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can lick it, I can ride it, I can freak it. And I can tell in your eyes that you with it. All we need is privacy, no need for witnesses. And time is automatic. Fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, because I'm celibate. Now this the breakdown. I'm looking for a husband, not someone to play with my feelings. Boy, I'm trying to cuff shit. Pain is all I know, unfortunately, ain't good with trust. And I'm a pure soul in this world, which is rare, and people know this. I got a past that's entertaining. That's some real shit. I fought off demons. Could name drop, but they might hear this. Just really want a God-fearing man that I could naturally be submissive to. Yeah, I'm just saying. Because I could lick it, I could ride it, I could freak it. And I could tell in your eyes that you with it. All we need is privacy. No need for witnesses. And time is automatic, fortunately, because I'm celibate. See right there, buddy? I don't know what I'm looking like in the background set, but let's turn this off. Let's take this out. See? Yeah. Okay. Beauty. I know in the last video I stated something about, you know that song, some folks would rather have houses, houses and land. And you know there's some folks who choose silver, silver and gold. I decided to make Jesus, make him my own. And I decided to make a Jesus, make him my own. But yeah, pretty cool, y'all. Meatless burgers. But no, the last video I stated how some people, they go so much on the outside and the appearance and stuff like that. I'll just pray I'm okay. And the appearance on the outside, stuff like that. But I consider myself as like, if I were to like compare myself in any way to jewelry or whatever, I would say I'm platinum. I see you, Woody. Because people mistake me for silver so often, when really I'm worth more than gold. So yeah, fun fact. This is an hour freaking long video. And y'all, I am sober as heck. Other than that freaking vape. Jimmy on vape. Vape. I'm just kidding. Don't even freaking laugh, because that's not right. It gotta be left. If it's not right, it gots to be left. But this is an hour something video. Be careful. And I love it. A little bit. I mean, a lot of bit. I love me. That's what I do love, for sure. And I'm learning to fall back in love with me. Yeah. With no substances and stuff. So, even with Snapper, like, it's cool to go without. Whether it's like, because you have to. Or not. But you should always be okay without anything. Because you have God. Especially if you have beautiful children. Like, like Tiny. Yeah. I love you, bully. I love you. What's your name? Samaya. That is so cute. How do you spell your name, Samaya? How do you spell your name? Huh? S. Start over. How do you spell your name? S. E. E. M. M. S. S. E. M. Huh? M. Samaya Lynn. S. E. M. Huh? S. E. M. I. What's next? Okay, back up there. A-H. Start over. S-E-M. Oh, cause I tried to give her a hint, and she gonna point to her eye. S E. You don't want the camera in your face. M I-A-H. Get down. Here. Somebody's mad. Y'all don't say nothing about how I raise my children or tend to my children or teach my children. Don't say a noun, not a, at least out loud. All right? All right. So, April, come here. She just ate one of them XXL milk chocolate M&M, made a baby with milk dress. I'm just kidding. She just ate one of the pieces of candy. What does it taste like?
No,
Huh? Tastes like chocolate? Chocolate inside. Rate it from 1 to 10.
10.
10 for real? Yeah, really awesome. You hungry? Yes, ma'am. And somebody got even more madder because she wanted one first. And I told her, yeah, she can get it, but spell your name real quick. Because we're not about to just be eating snacks and stuff for decoration or for fun. And then she didn't want to, so I said, April, spell your name. April been knowing how to spell her name since she was 1.5, 2 years old, 2 years young. So she spelled it in 2.2 seconds. I gave April Samaya's piece. And look. Are you ready? You ready to spell your name so you can get some chocolate? You want some food? You're hungry? Okay, we can do that. But the sweets and snacks and stuff, that's just like a privilege, right? So yeah, let's taste it. One of the broken patties up. Let's taste that. Try it. Try it. Oh! Goodness! The world needs more of me. Bro, that tastes so good. It's not too salty either. The texture is lovely. I don't know if it came from the rice mixed with the beans. Samaya, is that the good stuff? You want some chocolate candy? I don't mind you getting no chocolate candy. I did not say no. I said spell your name. All right, bye. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. 5. I love you more. Say bye to the YouTube.
Bye.
Now go on. Hope y'all alive.
Bye.